If you look inside this Mishawaka garage, you can tell Greg Klasinski and Darren Sego have a love for tailgating, but now they've managed to turn that love into a business.
Greg and I just started talking, and we were looking for a better way to tailgate. And we drew something up on paper, and we came up with this idea.
Greg and Darren have been tailgating together since they were 18 years old, so when it came to the design, they knew exactly what they needed.
We sketched it out, and next thing you know, we decided, hey, we can do this, so we started building it.
I think a lot of it was just the hassle of hauling everything back and forth. You know, you throw everything in the truck, you get it all out, you got to set up card tables, whatever. Where this is all inclusive, you just open the lid and everything's right there.
It's called the Tailgaters Kitchen. It comes fully loaded with a grill, 240 square inches of cooking space, gas, a 36-quart cooler, and a sound system that can really get the party going.
The whole thing is just 12 volt, so it needs a 12 volt power supply. If you start running a crock pot, this and that, you're gonna have to start your car periodically. But that's pretty typical with any power inverter.
And since we've seen the guys, some visions for the future have already become a reality.
One of the ideas we have for the future is we want to have a stand behind it that'll hold a flat panel TV above it. And then another thing is a kegerator for the small craft beers. That's something that we got in line too that we want to work on later in the road.
So by now you may be wondering, how do you haul it? Well, that's pretty simple.
This slides right into the receiver on your hitch. A standard receiver like you pull a camper or anything with. You don't have to have a license plate for it or anything. It does have taillights on the unit as well, so if it blocks your taillights, then you still have your taillights for your vehicle.
All you do is put the legs down, and you can actually put it on the legs and move it away from the vehicle.
And if Notre Dame or Michigan's not your team, not to worry.
You know, whatever you want, we'll make it. So we want to hit some pro games, and then we also thought this might be a good fit for NASCAR as well, too.
The guys are hoping to crank out 100 by the end of this year and 1,000 in 2016, which may force them to look beyond the four walls of this garage.
I would say within a month, we're probably going to have to move into something a little bit bigger.
Despite how big they get, the goal is just to keep doing what they love.
The best thing about this is building something for people to have fun with, because this is what we love to do, you know, and to be able to build these and make them and sell them. I mean, that's a blast right there.
They hope to eventually see these at tailgates all over the country and be able to say they were made in Michiana.